Hello. Sorry about that. I had it upside down. I don't know, I had it upside down. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know if I have anyone running on that. Hello. Hello. I'm crooked. God, this is hard to do. I'm seriously not a very good YouTuber. Okay. That's okay. All right. How is everyone? Hope. Let's see if I can find myself on here. Uh, Hi, Susie Q. How are you? Hi, Karen. It's good to see you. Taking a break from all the YouTube streets to come here. I'm glad. Hi, Aggie. It's good to see you, honey. Love you so much. I love all three of you guys so much. It's good to see you. Hey, let me see if I can find you on here. Okay, so we got to get a list going. So uh, we got Karen, we got Susie Q, and if Aggie wants to have a reading, let's get a list going. Let's see if I can find a piece of paper. Okay. All right. So Susie Q, Karen, Aggie, if you're up for it. I know sometimes you are, but then other times you're not. It's okay. Um, are you up for a reading, Karen? How about you, Aggie? Are you up for a reading? Pull a few cards. Okay. Okay, so Susie Q, Karen, Aggie. We'll see if anyone else shows up. So just wanted to check on everybody's energy. I know things have been crazy. I don't even know what to say with this Trump shooting and attempted spirit. I have the spirit box on. You guys see it? Wow. There's nothing over there either. I have it set up so there's no electronics over there at all. I have the these, but they don't give off any uh electronic energy. So it's going off on its own. There's nothing over there that's electronic. I have incense burning and somebody gave me this little old bird's nest and I'm like so scared it's going to catch on fire, but it's such a beautiful bird's nest. I have it there. I let it sit in a plastic bag for a little while before I put it on my altar, but oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty little bird's nest. I just love it. So yeah. So how's everybody's energy? Of course I don't believe in hi. Hi, Addie. It's good to see you. If you'd like to become a member, I can pull a few cards for you tonight. We have a list going. Um, Aggie says hi, spirits. Everybody says hi, spirits. I have uh I have the spirit the Lord, why can't I speak tonight? I have the guitar amp thing upstairs. And I'm trying to charge this phone and we can try to do a little bit of a spirit box if you want to a little later. It's up to you guys. Um so yeah, we're just hanging out. Um Is everybody doing okay? Um, I don't want to see Donald Trump get hurt. I really don't. I don't believe in political. Um, yeah. Do you want to do a spirit box tonight, Susie Q? I have it charging up there, so we'll pull a few tarot cards, and I have the REM pod on, so they'll chime in because when I was lighting the candles and stuff, they were going off. They were like beep 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 beep. Beep. I'm like okay 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 okay. So I think they have some stuff to say. I'm not sure. Hopefully, um, definitely spirit box. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't want to see anyone get hurt. Uh, oh, I have shadows around me all the time. You'll probably see some orbs flying around. Well, I have this. What is this thing called? I have this thing. See my ceiling? Wait, can you see my ceiling? I have that thing that puts like stars on the ceiling and it like changes colors. Wait, I don't know if you can see it, but it like changes color and it makes like pretty lights on the ceiling. So that might be the shadow that you're seeing behind me, but I will have orbs come behind me. I'll have like I'll ask the spirits now. Spirits, if you can you please show yourselves behind me? Let everyone know that you're here. If you can come in, most of the time you'll see like a big orb. They always like come right through my forehead, or they'll come through my heart chakra. I don't, but they always are like around my head, and you'll see them like fly through my head, and they come out the other side. It's wild. Um, I actually had a huge orb that went through me at work, and I caught it on film. It went right through me. It went right through my heart, and it came out my back, and you could see it. It was just wild. I could feel it, like I react to it. I'm like, "Whoa." Like feel something go through me. So yeah, I have very powerful spirits that love to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys. So, yeah. Um all right. So, hey, blue-eyed mama. How are you, sweetie? Blue-eyed mama just had some sinus surgery. So if you guys could all just please send her some love and healing energy to blue-eyed mama. Just send her good vibes that she's going to heal well, heal quickly. It is very painful to have all that, and she's got like bandages up in her nose, so she's hurting, guys. Um, I've been checking on her. Hey, Chloe Jade. Hey. So, Blue Eyed Mama, do you want some cards pulled? And Chloe, do you want some cards pulled? Anybody want some cards? Blue Eyed Mama, are you up for like? I'll just pull a few. Okay. So, Blue Eyed Mama. How about you, Chloe Jade? Are you up for some cards? Yes. Okay. Awesome. All right. Okay. Let me go get my cards. Actually, where are all my cards? I have all my cards behind me. I keep them in. I have some cards here. I have cards on the chair over there. I have cards in my cabinet over here. There's cards all on the bottom, but I need to go grab my tarot deck. Jeez Louise, I'm a mess. Um, yeah, let me go up and grab my regular tarot. My daughter was using it today, so just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. If you guys want to ask the spirits a question, they'll probably make the REM pod go off. Hey, Kate. I gotta grab the tarot card. I can't, Mom. Sorry. Oh, fucking wait. I'm sorry. All right, I'll be down here. Bye. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, everything okay? You lost your keys today? You did? Did you find them? Did it go off? Did you guys hear it go off? I should have probably put the thing on there, the camera on it, so you guys can see. Okay, so all right, so let's start off with Susie Q. Susie, do you have a question? Yeah, I think it did go off. There it is, right there. I can put it so they have to go up and like touch it. I think that's so they'll touch it. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get it so you guys can see the cards. Trying to get it so you can see the table. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you can see the table. Okay, so we got Susie Q, Karen, Aggie, and Blue Eyed Mama and Chloe Jade. All right. We'll do regular tarot. Trying to find myself on here. So I can see your comments while I'm reading. Here we are. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So the first question is for Susie Q. Susie, is there something that you want me to focus on for you, hon? Bless you. Yes. Thank you, Aggie. Did you want me to ask about work, Susie Q? Thank you guys for being members and hanging out with me and believing in me and taking your time to maintain your subscriptions. It really means a lot. I haven't figured out how to get paid yet from uh I didn't get paid. I don't know how to get paid yet from YouTube, but I will figure it out. I will figure it out eventually. So I do appreciate you guys being members and stuff. I haven't been paid yet from YouTube, but it has told me that I've made money, so that's good. I just not a lot of money. I think I made like $300 or something like that since I've been on YouTube. Not a lot, but it's something. And I want to let you guys know I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so you want to know about the truth crime. Did Brian H. kill John O'Keefe? Did Brian H. kill John O'Keefe? That gash on his head is horrible. I saw that Spirit Seeker Squad. She posted a picture of his head, and it just. I'll tell you what. That just. It really upset me to see that big of a gash in his head. I love you too, Chloe Jade. I really appreciate you being here. Oh well, if you're a member, you don't have to pay. That's fine. I don't have Venmo. I have Cash App, but don't worry about it. I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, I just want you guys to hang out with me. I talked to Ziggy. I called her and I asked her if she wanted to stop by and hang out because I know that she's upset. I'm sure she's upset with what was said over there on Ryan Finds Truth. Um, I'm not really going to comment about it. It's I don't really want to get into all the drama of that, but I personally feel like that is some family drama shit that is just getting blown out of proportion. I mean, really blown out of proportion. And I just I think it's sad that they're using a missing child for their family drama shit. Um, I don't really want to say too much, but I did invite her to come over. If she wanted me to pull some cards for her, I would. Oh, is there's a live on Fred's channel to respond? Fred has a channel? I didn't even know that. But I did reach out to her and just said, "Hey, this is a safe space for you. No judgment." If she wanted to come. All right. So you're asking about O'Keefe. John O'Keefe. Let me just focus on John O'Keefe's energy. Okay, cards. Who is responsible for John O'Keefe? I'm coughing. I'm coughing. It's like they don't want me to talk about it. It's like a thing in my throat. Uh, spirits. Can you make the REM pod go off if Brian H is responsible for John O'Keefe's death, allegedly? Bottom of the deck, I have stability and money. Uh, Pentacles rules like hard work and resources. It also can be connected to how you value. Uh, Also, some thoughtfulness and planning. So it looks like this was a gathering, celebration of some sort that turned. Um, there was drinking involved. I mean, I got the Three of Cups. Right? Why am I frozen over here? Did I freeze? Am I frozen? I'm frozen on this phone. I froze up on my other phone. Okay. All right. So I feel like this is the energy of Karen Reed's trial too, is that she was victorious and she was victorious and justice is in reverse. So the truth is that we're missing justice here. Corruption. and we know that they were corrupt. Give me a clarifying card on this reverse justice. Uh, is Brian H responsible for? I mean, I got three yes cards. Um, and the justice is in reverse. 1111 is partnership. 1 is partnerships. 4, stability. So it could be a tower moment. I do think we'll eventually get truth, but it might be a long time. It's like it's like the answer that I need is blocked. But I feel like there's going to be some self undoing. I feel like if John H is responsible, things are going to start falling apart for him. If he is responsible, things are going to start falling apart. The spirits didn't make the REM pod go off. Can you see the REM pod from the camera? Wait, let's see. If I put you guys like sideways, can you see the REM pod? Because I got to keep the REM pod away from my cell phone. You know what I mean? But I want you to see the cards too. So here's the REM pod. Can you see it? Okay. So it's far away from me. Spirits, is John H responsible? Is John H responsible? Spirits? Spirits. Can you touch one of the cat balls, or can you make the REM pod go off if John H is responsible for John O'Keefe's death? I feel like the people he collaborated with are going to start, people are going to start to backfire. There will be a message that will come, and someone's being left out in the cold. Maybe someone's health is in bad shape. There's just one more step that's missing in this. One step is missing. There's a message that's coming, but it's blocked and delayed. And I feel like John H is going through some type of spiritual poverty. Maybe he's going through some type of financial hardship. And he's going to be left out in the cold. It could be temporary, just a temporary hardship. But I hate to say it, Susie Q, justice is skewed in this case. I'm really sorry. I really can't give you an answer because I feel like we're never gonna get justice. If you remember, we did a spirit box session on the woman. What's her name again? Karen Reed. Spirits, is Karen Reed responsible for his death? You see it going off? Who is responsible for his death? Is it Karen Reed or is it John H? Two taps for John H, one tap for Karen. Or you can make these go off. There might be karmic justice, yeah. There could be. But the people who were collaborating with him before are not going to be collaborating with him. If he had help before, he's not getting help. Is Brian allegedly spirits, is Brian Higgins responsible for John O'Keefe's death? Or was it an accident? A like legit accident and really nobody knows what happened because everybody was just so drunk. Is it an accident, spirits? I don't know. We might have to save that one for the we might have to save that one for the spirit box. I'm gonna plug up the spirit box in a second. All right, Karen. Um, we'll come back to you, Susie Q. Okay, or even if I send you something in private. Okay. You're welcome. Uh, Karen, what is your question? I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time on each person because I want to actually do a spirit box session. You're welcome, Susie Q. Is Karen still in here? All right. We'll skip Karen for right now. Do you guys see Karen? Am I missing her? All right. We'll skip Karen for right now because she probably popped off and is going to come back in. We'll do Aggie. Aggie, do you have a question, hun? Well, thank you so much for my gift. Thank you. Looks like someone sent a gift. Let's see, Aggie, did you want me to pull a few cards for you for a question? If not, Aggie, we'll go to Blue Eyed Mama, and we can pull some cards for Blue Eyed Mama if Blue Eyed Mama has a question. If not, we can pull a card on current events. Do you guys have any questions about current events? If not, we can go to Blue Eyed Mama or Chloe Jade. Guys gotta stay active in the chat so I can pull your cards and pull your energy. Okay. Well, what I can do is because they might not be here, we can I'll just do a general energy read for Aggie, Blue Eyed Mama, and Chloe Jade. And let me just focus on Aggie's energy. I'll just pull a card for everyone. Oh, there you are, Chloe. Ready? Okay. What was your question, hun? Will I ever get married to my other half or will we remain as life partners? Okay. So Blue Eyed Mama was right before you, Chloe Jade. Can you read my messages before? Okay. I found him unalive and I was in traumatic brain injury and I almost died. And he thought I was going to die and didn't want to live. So I need this. Okay. Juni, tomorrow is the anniversary of the death of my fiance and 2 weeks from my brain injury when I couldn't walk and talk. I want to hear what Benjamin says to me. He's so strong. He always comes. And your fiance who passed away, his name is Benjamin. So you want to know if there's a message from him. Okay. I will try. I can't guarantee you anything, but I will definitely see what the energy has to say. And then for Blue Eyed Mama says, will I ever get married to my other half or will we remain as life partners? Well, you guys seem to have a lot in common. You love the Green Bay Packers. Oh, there you are, Karen. Oh, you got a beheaded squirrel? Oh my goodness. Oh, geez, yeah. My cat used to do that. My cat would bring in like the body of the rabbit, and I would be like, "Where the heck is the where is the rest of it?" Oh, hi. Thank you so much for memberships. Oh, thank you so much, Susie Q. That's so nice of you. So glad you're here. Anyone who received a gift from Susie Q, can you please tell her thank you? That was very nice of her. Um, Welcome all new members. I really appreciate it. Okay, so all right, let's focus on Blue Eyed Mama, and then we'll focus on Chloe Jade's fiance that passed away. Blue Eyed Mama wants to know if she will ever get married, and I feel like you've made peace with this, whatever the card. I feel like you've made peace with this, regardless of what the cards say. Anyway, like I think deep down you already know, but I could be wrong. Oh, he's a Lions fan. You're the Packer fan. My family is split like that too. We got my son is a huge Green Bay Packers fan and he loves Aaron Rodgers. And my husband is a Dallas Cowboys fan and I'm an Eagles fan. So we're like everyone here is split. Yes, thank you so much everyone that's here and got memberships. I'm so happy that everyone's here. Okay. So, it feels like you were like at one point you were going to make a decision, but you were decisive about it. And this is like you want clarity. Maybe you feel like you want to correct a mistake or you want to make like a rational decision about this. So this card right here is already telling me that you're looking for clarity. You want clarity. The son is a Bears fan. Okay. So is blue-eyed mama going to marry her partner? What is the relationship? Will will be marriage? Yes, I do. This is definitely a good positive card. It's a yes card. But there has to be some type of balance. Um, there has to be some type of harmony and some type of. It's almost like if this card always reminds me. I know it's an angel. Mixing the waters, but if you see, she's got one toe in the water and one toe out on the ground. So it's like it's really about getting the right chemistry, mixing the potions, right? To the right moment and to the right consistency, to the right concoction. And if everything comes together and there's healing and creativity with this, that you guys could definitely get married. And it doesn't have to be anything huge. It can be very small. It could be getting married at the Justice of the Peace. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be big, Blue Eyed Mama. But I do feel like the chemistry has to be right. You're looking for clarity, and the cards are saying you have to wait for the chemistry, for the right chemistry. What does this card mean, Spirit, about waiting for the right chemistry? Spirits, can you tell me if he wants to pop the question to Blue Eyed Mama? Can you make the REM pod go off? If he does, that's me touching it. I'm trying to make sure that it's on. Spirits, are you here? It's blinking. It is definitely blinking. So I feel like your partner might feel like okay, yeah. Okay. These 2 cards here makes me feel like, um, he he's waiting, or you're both waiting. Maybe you felt like you were supposed to have more, or that your bills were supposed to be paid off, and that you were supposed to be in a position of more power, or you were supposed bingo. Spirit is agreeing with the cards, I guess. Hey, spirits. Wow, look at that. That's wild. Like, nothing's over there. Nobody's there. I'm over here. Wow. Okay, so they're trying to tell us something. Holy shit. Hi, okay, spirits, can you stop? Okay, stop. Just stop. Stop. Stop for a second. Can you stop? All right, stop. They're not stopping. Maybe I put it on too sensitive. Wow. Okay. So what I'm thinking with this is I don't know where's he working? Or maybe he feels like he should have had more of a nest egg. Or he's trying to learn something new, or he's a perfectionist and he feels like he needs to be at a certain spot, or have a certain skill set. He wants to work hard. He's trying to build something with you, and he's at the workbench, and he's working on his money. See, this is all the money going up, all the money going up, money, 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 money. And this is a woman who's in her garden, um, and this is a woman that, she's not where she wants to be. She has a vision of where she wants to be, but she's not quite there yet. So just he has been at the same job for 14 years. Now let me try to click this off because they're going crazy. Whew, they went crazy. He has been at the same job for 14 years. I know, it went off. I have no idea why it's doing that. It's crazy. Um, yeah, spirits have spoken. I think he does want to pop the question, but I feel like he feels like he's not where he wants to be. Is he happy at his job? He's been there for 14 years. Yeah, you don't care. You just, I think you're looking for stability, and you're definitely looking for clarity. And you don't want to make the wrong choice either. But, it's almost like, what is the most rational thing for you guys to do? But I mean, more than anything, he just feels like he's working hard. He's at that workbench and he's working, working, working. But, he wants to make all this money probably before he wants to pop the question. And, there has been some chaos in the relationship in the past. There has been some unexpected, shocking events that have happened. And I think you guys are still rebuilding yourselves from the tragedies that have taken place, and you're still hearing, you're still healing. Okay, so Karen, I um let me come back to you, Karen. Let me get to Chloe Jade, and then I'll ask your question, Karen, and then we'll try to go. I'll run up and get the spirit box, and if Aggie wants me to pull a card for her, I will. I know I'm jumping around on the list, but does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Okay, so let's ask for Chloe Jade. All right, I'm doing Chloe Jade now. All right. Um, Benjamin. I mean, is it working? Okay. Spirits. Um, I'm asking for Chloe Jade and her fiance Benjamin. We're asking for her fiance Benjamin. Why is my whole thing shaking? That sounds weird. Okay. So, Chloe Jade, you're just looking for a message, correct? From Benjamin. He's a very strong spirit. Okay. Benjamin. I'm asking for Benjamin, Chloe Jade's fiance, who has passed over. He is in the spirit world. Let me just clear the energy. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is, I don't like to say, "Oh, I'm speaking to the spirits of your pastor or loved one." I can't prove that it's him or not. We'll just see what we get, okay? And you, more than anyone, you'll feel it. You'll know before me. So let's just see what we get. It's gonna shuffle for a little bit, Chloe, because I want to get my hands to feel the energy. All right, spirits. Okay. Okay. What I feel like is if he has a message for you, Chloe, I would say that he's telling you to slow down. Don't be too hasty. Pay attention to your environment. Be careful of your surroundings. Uh, Before you dive in or jump off something, make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's. Do you have a new boyfriend? Okay. Do you, with this new boyfriend, Chloe Jade, are you rushing? Does it feel like you're rushing things? I feel like he's telling you to somewhat slow down. Obviously, this is the death card. He is passed over. We're talking about someone who is in the spirit world, right? I mean, he is passed over. So I have the death card here. What's your sign again, Chloe? What's your horoscope? So you've known each other for a year and now you're friends and dating. I feel like he's telling you to just slow down. Maybe you thought people who had your back in the past don't have your back right now. Are you feel like people don't have your back? Are you feeling a little depleted and discouraged? But the thing with this death card is that there's always a new beginning. So even though we are speaking of someone that's passed away, there's always a new beginning here. Let me see the bottom of the deck. I feel like you had a decision to make, or you had a decision to make, and you may have miscalculated this, or you may have made a misjudgment at one point. And he's telling you to try to save on investments. And it's weird because weren't you just saying that you were talking to an insurance broker? I think you did. I think you said you were talking to someone. He wants you to be careful with your money. He's saying, you know, be, I feel like he's just putting up like, hey, be careful. You're a boss ass bitch. He knows you're a boss ass bitch. He knows you're a boss ass queen. You know, he knows that you are optimistic, energetic, that you have self confidence, but It's the inner voice in your head that makes you feel like you don't have people having your back. He wants you to pay attention to your environment, and he wants you to be very careful with your money, possibly with this new relationship. So if anything comes up with money or investments or anything like that, just be careful. That's all. Does any of this make sense? Is any of this like resonating? Let me try to look at another deck. Let's see. Let's do spill the tea. I have spill the tea and I have curiosity. So let me just try to pull some out of the curiosity deck. See what we get. Okay, my incense went out, so my bird nest isn't going to catch on fire. I'm like, I hope my bird nest doesn't catch on fire while I'm sitting here pulling tarot cards. But I love bringing the outdoors in, you know? I just planted my herb garden out back, me and my husband. And we're doing so many projects. Oh, it's crazy here. I have this whole chair filled with little projects. Okay. All right. Tell me about Chloe Jade. What message does Benjamin have for Chloe Jade? What message does Benjamin have for Chloe Jade, please? What message? All right, that's my daughter upstairs playing a video game. What message does Benjamin have for Chloe Jade? Okay, so I have like a someone could be a gold digger in reverse. So that to me again is like, hey, be careful with your finances, your connections. Um, are you thinking about owning your own salon or something? He's wealthy. Okay. Are you thinking about going into business or something? I feel like spirit is telling me like something about a business. Are you thinking about a he usually gets the gold diggers. Maybe that and it's in reverse. So that might be it that he's had gold diggers in the past and maybe he's hesitant, you know? Could be that too. Oh, my husband's trying to get in. One second. Hello? Oh, you left it for Billy? Okay. Where? I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, okay. All right. Bye bye. Sorry about that. It was my neighbor. Okay. All right. Okay. Tell me about Benjamin's energy for Chloe Jane. Envy vibes. See, yeah, this is kind of weird, Chloe Jade. I feel like you're getting like be careful. Be careful of somebody's envious of you. Someone's jealous of you. I don't think it's him. I feel like this energy, like I feel like Benjamin is telling you. I feel like Benjamin is telling you that there's some people that are jealous of you or something, and to be careful. Just pay attention to your environment. Watch your nest egg. I don't know if you've talked to somebody about a business or starting something new, like a new venture. But if you have, just be very careful, okay? And there is someone in your circle that is jealous of you. Let's just pull. Yeah, it's other people I know. You're starting an agency? Oh my gosh, these cards are crazy. Isn't that wild that I'm picking up on that energy that you're starting like a business? I feel like I feel like the spirit is saying like you're trying to start something. And it's like it's in the works. and you've talked to somebody about it. Like you've actually taken the steps to put a new business or a new business venture up. Thank you, Blue Eye. Love that disco ball. So cute. Okay. Circle of drama. Okay, there is somebody in your circle that is jealous of you, and there's just some drama, and there's changes in your inner circle. Spirits, is this right? Is this thing on? Spirits, is this right? Let's see. Is any of this like hitting? Am I hitting? Hi, Ambra. It's good to see you, hon. Thanks for coming in. You have okay. What is what is Benjamin's message to Chloe Jade? Oh, oh, this makes me sad. Benjamin feels like he's kind of drifting apart from you. He wants you to be your authentic self, and he wants you to be courageous. He wants you to bask in the sunlight, you know? But he misses you. It's like, he's missing you. He feels and I see them it's a guy walking on the beach and he says my connection with you is somewhat fading. So he misses you, hon. Yeah, drama in your friend circles. But he wants you to be your authentic self. Okay? Definitely. And if you're going to do this venture, I want you just to be very careful about it. This is a woman, this is a queen that is confident and can run a business. Okay? She can take action. She see that little cat down there, that spirit is protecting her. Okay? When it's upright, this is a well-balanced queen. When it's in reverse, you're not dealing with all your faculties. Okay? But when it's upright, you have everything you need here. And, with this death card, yes, we're talking about someone who's deceased, but at the same time, the death card means a door has closed, but another door opens. Okay? That something is in the works for you. There's another opening available. Okay, so now let's do Karen. Karen, Karen, Karen. So, and Aggie, did you want me to pull a card for you, Aggie? Yeah, I think he misses you and he feels like do you feel like Benjamin, like, you know that he's always there and he's a strong spirit, but do you feel like he's kind of drifted a little bit? At least that's how he feels. He wants you to slow down and be careful. Yes, that's what I'm getting too. He absolutely wants you to slow down. Like how I feel it is like I see you like things just moving by you fast, like I kind of see you in a car. I'm not sure if it's you driving or I just see you in a car and you're like like rushing to one place to another or something and like just slow down, just slow down, take it slow, breathe, and all these things will happen. All right. Hey, Gemini. I gotta put Gemini on the list if she wants a card. Gemini, did you want a card too? So we'll do Karen and Aggie and then Gemini. Let me see. I'll put Gemini down just in case she wants something. So we did Susie Q, we did Blue Eyed, we did Chloe Jade. So we have Karen and Aggie and Gemini. And then I'll go run up and get the spirit box. Okay. Hey, no lie. No lie, my Gemini. How you doing, sweetie? You said that you've been really sad lately. Are you okay? Are you still missing your dad? You hanging in there, hon? Hey, Rolina. It's good to see you. Hi, Alloy. Welcome. We're just hanging out, chilling. All right. Everyone, just please remember that these tarot cards are just us coming together and asking spirits what their opinion and what they, what they feel. It is not to be taken as fact. It's just us coming together and asking the spirit world. You don't have to, base your whole life on this. This is just, uh, you know, us coming together as a spiritual family, inquiring with the spirit world. All right. So Aggie, did you want me to pull a card for you, Aggie? All right, Alloy, do you want to become a member? There, if you become a member, I try to do at least one reading a month for free for everyone. Right now, I have three other people ahead of you guys. I know you're always pushing yourself. Did you get that reading? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope it made sense. Trying to make it so you guys can see the spirit REM pod and the cards at the same time. Okay. All right. So Aggie, do you want me just to pull something for you later? I can pull cards for you in private if you want me to. So I can do Aggie in private. And Karen, Karen. Did you have a specific question, Karen? Can't remember. I remember Karen saying that her sister's cat brought in a squirrel. Did Karen have a specific question, guys? Do you know? If you become a member, Rolina, if you become a member, I can pull cards for you. I never have a specific. Okay. Do you just want to know what's Karen, do you want to just know what spirit has to say? Like, just want to inquire about the spirit world? Is that good? I am updating a more detailed aggressive report, and maybe what can I do different this time might be a question to get somewhere with this issue I have. For your family's property and stuff. How about I just do a 3 card spread and just ask spirit uh how about I do a 3 card spread and I'll just ask spirit. Okay. All right. What does Karen's mom have to say? All right. Okay. That's probably for me. That's me coming near it. Okay. The husband's home. Okay. Karen wants to have a message from her mom. Karen wants to have a message from her mom. Karen wants to have a message from her mom. Okay, the bottom of the deck is telling you basically that you're having a really hard time with grieving and getting over things. Um, and when the card's upright, you see this man, he's looking down, and he has three things that are of disappointment to him, three losses. But he's forgetting that he has two miracles and two positive things behind him. Okay. And he's looking down at these cups and he's disappointed. And the thing is that he's looking down at these cups, and over here is a bridge and there's a castle, right? And all this man needs to do is put his head up, look around, realize he's got two good things over here, and that he can walk over this bridge and make it home and get to the destination that he needs to get to. But he's too busy focusing on his sadness and his grief. He's not letting go of his past. He's not letting go of the things that are hurting him. And I think you have the death of your mother, the death of your father, and the death of your fiance, which is kind of wild. There's three things here that have drastically rocked your world, and you're still grieving. You're still kind of like at a loss. Like, you still look at these things, and you're really struggling to get over the events that have happened. It's like spilled blood. You see, the one cup looks like there's like spilled blood here. It's like red wine. So if this is a message from your mom, which, remember, I don't ever claim to be anything special. Okay, guys, if this is a message from your mom is trying to tell you there is a way. There is a way for you to get out of this. And to get out of this is to start focusing on the positive. No more focusing on the negative. Your mom wants you to focus on these two things that are behind you and focus on getting over that bridge. You have to cross that bridge for things to change. All right. So, okay. So here we have inner family conflict and fighting, but I think the fighting is going to slow down a little bit. Uh, there might be some type of compromise, and I know that might sound absolutely insane for me to say that, because I know a little bit about your situation with your family, and then there's so much. There's just so much inner fighting. I mean, if you look at this card, this is a this is five people involved, okay? The number 5. And if you look, everybody's focusing on their own wand, and they're just hitting each other. Bang, boom, bang, right? Nobody's looking at each other. They're all looking at their own wand and where they want their wand to go, and they're just hitting each other. That is inner turmoil, inner conflict, and everybody's focusing on their own goals and their own, well, I feel like this. Well, I feel like this. Well, I feel this way. Well, you screwed me over here. Well, you screwed me over here. It's just constant bickering back and forth. But it came out in reverse. So this gives me hope that this inner fighting is hopefully coming to an end. And your mom, if this is a message from your mom, she wants the family to stop fighting. She wants the conflict to end, where everybody's just so hyper focused on their own points of view and their own ways. If this message is from your mother, she wants things to get better. Okay. And this card here is there's still some secrets and deceit around you. Okay. And it's got your intuition. You are usually intuitive, but your intuition is blocked right now. Okay. And and if this message is from your mom, these two cards kind of make sense because this is someone who can't get over the grieving and can't get over these three big losses in their life, these three huge hurts in their life. And because of because of this loss, because of this grieving, you're unable to move forward. And it's making you even more out of touch with your intuition and your spirituality. Maybe you're questioning your spirituality. Maybe maybe you're questioning some spiritual things right now. Does any of this make sense? As I feel that there are, yeah, this is like there is some secrets, some things that are hidden, but because there's all this fighting with the family, um, you really struggle, with your with who to trust and your intuition. And this is making a choice. I mean, you're eventually going to have to make a choice, and it's a difficult choice. I mean, this woman is blindfolded, and she's got all these emotions behind her, and these swords are literally the choice that she has to make. And here the moon is an eclipse, right? So all these well, it's facing down. So when the moon is in a crescent like this, it holds emotions. When the moon is like this, it's releasing emotions. So it's a release of emotions after you make a decision. So there is some type of decision that you have to make, and it's a difficult choice, and it's like you're waiting, and there's like this it's like a stalemate. But once you make that decision, and the blindfold can fall right off, and you release these emotions and just get, you know, you see how she's sitting on gray and she's kind of like grayish white, like all these emotions behind you. You're going to have to release it and find balance and make a decision. There is a choice that you're going to have to make. And when you make that decision, that is when you can start focusing on the future and your intuition and moving forward. But this can be a new beginning when you make that decision. I hope this makes sense. Okay. Now the real Gemini. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, honey. I know it's difficult, but if that's a message from your mother wants she wants the fighting to stop. She really does. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so the real Gemini, is the real Gemini still here or did I lose her? Real Gemini, all of our mutable signs are really going to be feeling it. Some of our mutable signs might have felt a release right now, like Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. There's, you know, you're going in your the planet Uranus is going into Gemini, an air sign. So this is when Uranus, it is a planet that rules the Mercury, rules the mind, Gemini rules the mind, how you think, your siblings. So Aquarius is going into Karen, Aquarius is going into Gemini, so you might actually have something happen with your siblings. This rules Gemini rules your siblings, your neighbors, people on your father's side, usually cousins, neighbors, and things like that. Um, and this is when Aquarius really starts to push your beliefs, and where you start to question shit. You know what I mean? You might really start to question your beliefs, question your ideology, and it might shake things up. That's what Uranus does. When it gets into your sign, it shakes things up. So, but it's really going to mess with our minds. It really will make us think. Hopefully, as a collective, more for humanity, uh, more of a creative way for humanity. But I just want to remind you guys, every time Gemini has gone, Aquarius has gone into Gemini, there has been a huge war with America. Okay, the last time Uranus went into Gemini was during World War II. Before that, it was the Civil War. Okay, and prior to that, it was the Revolutionary War. And it really is monumental for America as a whole. So I just need you guys to be aware of that. That every time Uranus has ever gone into Gemini, we've had some huge war in America. Okay, so there is a pattern to this. Okay, and it's going to be in the sign for 7 to 8 years. So just be aware, okay? But as far as Geminis, especially, it's going to affect me because I have a Gemini moon. So hey, honey, the neighbor brought you something. He brought like this little piece of paper. Um, I stuck it there. It's on the
Nice.
on the thing. It's green. Okay.
Taxes.
Yeah. Are you gonna go upstairs? Because I'm gonna do a spirit box. Okay.
I love y'all. Talk
I love you too. My REM pod, I got it on, but it's not. I don't know. I think I pressed the buttons right. It's like it's working sometimes, and then it's not working others. So I don't know what my spirits are doing. I don't know what they're doing. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the disco ball. Love it. Okay, so real Gemini, what's your question, sweetie? Thank you guys for the gifts. I really appreciate it. It looks like YouTube gave me this little goal thing. And I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. It doesn't matter anyway because I haven't gotten paid from YouTube yet because I haven't figured out how to do it. But I have money there. I got money. I got money on my YouTube account. I just have to figure out how to get it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a spirit box and the children by fishing holes. Okay, what was your question, Gemini? Are the children by fishing holes? Which children? Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to go back the real Gemini. Which children are you referring to? Are the children by fishing holes? Are the missing children Sebastian, Summer, Lily, and Jack? Okay. All right. I can't do all of them, Gemini. Let me just do one at a time. All of them. All right. Let me just ask this. I can't do all of them. I mean, I guess I could ask Spirit. I guess I could ask Spirit, are all of the children near swimming holes?
Spirit gave me them.
Oh, the Spirit gave me Zinnias? Thank you. Is that what he gave you? Power team. Yeah, I didn't ask questions. I was just like, thank you. I didn't know what he gave him. But yeah, we're gonna grow some zinnias, I think. Okay. Um, all right. Okay. Okay. Is Sebastian, Summer Wells, and Jack and Lily, are they all near fishing holes? Are they near water? Are they near water, Spirit? So this makes me feel like we're not going to have an answer for a long time. Uh, Spirit is telling me like they can't move forward. There's something like it can't go to the next phase. There's a low success rate. Hopefully that's wrong. I don't, hopefully that's wrong. That's just the bottom of the deck. Let's just see what we get. There's delay and disappointment and mismanagement of these cases. So there's lack of money, lack of funds, maybe, or people are doing something shady with money. This is like positive money, like you get money in your hand. This is positive, but this is the coin. Think of this as the coin crossing the hand, okay? And this is not like dirty money, dirty money, okay? Dirty money, dirty money. Didn't get any water cards. Really, I didn't. More so getting a lot of Aries. Here's Mars right here. Here's Mars right there. See the little symbol Mars. And here's Aries. So there's this undertone of anger, conflict, murder, uh rage, and something happening, somebody losing their temper, and it happening suddenly. It's really hard to do a reading on all of them at the same time, okay? But I would say that this is some type of oppression, and that these families are going to be ruined somehow. Uh, People need to wake the fuck up with these cases. There's something that we're missing. What, I don't know what that is. But, the tower moment has already happened. The catastrophe has happened for all of these children, okay? Because you asked me about Jack and Lily, Sebastian, and Summer. So there has already been a catastrophe. The cards are letting me know, like, hey, the event has already happened. The craziness, that the people losing their head, uh, the 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 catalyst, the climax of the catastrophe has already occurred, and it's showing me that it's in reversed. So what they're saying is that something needs to happen to rebuild it. Let me just ask: are any of these children near water? Let me just ask this: Is Summer near water? Is Summer near water? So yes, this is a water card for Summer. Um, I feel like there's possibly something that we're missing with Summer. There might be three things that are positive with Summer's case, but there's some one big clue that we are missing right now with Summer. All right, let me ask about Sebastian. Is Sebastian near water, Spirit? Is Sebastian Rogers near water? Is Sebastian Rogers near water? I feel like it's telling me to get another deck. Why is it telling me to do that? They're like, get another deck. What deck? Uh, okay, they're telling me to get another deck for Sebastian. We'll just pull a Zodiac card. See what we get. Spirit. Sebastian in water. Show me a planet or a sign that tells me he's near water for the real Gemini, so she'll know. Summer could definitely be near water or a swimming hole. It could be a pretty big area of water, or like a for summer with the moon and Cancer here. I mean, it could be a cistern, it could be a tank, like a water tank, it could be like a a large body of water, or like being submerged in something like a container or a tank of some sort. I should go up and get Kirsty's book. Do I have her book down here? You cold? Just read to you. The moon and Cancer rules the fourth house. So you see here the moon and Cancer on this card rules yeah, I didn't know what to do with them. I'm gonna spray paint them black.
You like them now?
I like them. Yeah, I didn't they were think that they were that big. Yeah. They're yeah. So home, family, endings, burial place, right? That rules. Okay. The victim may be hidden. Now, this is Kersey's book, guys. If you want to learn about forensic criminal astrology, I would highly recommend this book, guys. Now, I know I'm not looking at an astrology chart. I'm just looking at a tarot card, so it's different. But I'm just going to tell you what the moon and Cancer can represent. Okay. So, the victim may be hidden underground or in a house related to the victim, a family, the victim, or the perpetrator. Okay. So, uh, so it rules like water, it rules cisterns, it rules tanks, water tanks, and things like that. She gives you places. Okay. We'll look at our book in a second here. Um, because I'll get lost in it. All right. So let's look for Sebastian. Okay, with this card, I want to say that one of these kids we are gonna get something soon. Like one of these kids is going to have some light shed on their cases. I just don't know which one, but there will be a little bit of light shed on something, because this is like major anxiety, people not being able to sleep at night, but this is like coming out of it. So we might get we might get something, or there might be some type of healing or closure with one of these kids. I just don't know which one. Hey, Junie, will you ask about Tony helping to find the kids? Yes, we'll do the spirit box. I'll ask. Okay. See. Tell me about Sebastian Rogers. Where is his location? Where is Sebastian Rogers' physical location right now? This is all alleged. Again, this is dark water. This is dark water. Scorpio rules water as well. Pluto. That's not good, guys, for Pluto to show up. So Scorpio rules Pluto. Pluto rules death and transformation, other people's money. He is the god of the underworld. So this tells me that Sebastian was taken under and hidden somewhere, and he could be definitely near dark water or a large body of water. Uh, I'm thinking like a canal that's like deep and dark. Okay, so that's for Sebastian. We did summer, Sebastian. Now let's do the Jack and Lily. Okay, I'm gonna focus on where he has fished with Chris. I don't know. It just says like dark water. He could be near or in dark water. And he could be hidden very well. Hidden very well. Um, yeah, that's some really dark energy for Sebastian, guys. Um, to get those two cards together like that. Okay. Which deck do I need to use for Jack and Lily? Use the tarot. Where is Jack and Lily's bodies? Are their physical bodies located right now, whether they're alive or passed away, whether they're missing or deceased? Where is their physical bodies right now? They're telling me to pull two cards, so they might be in separate places. I feel like they might be separate. They're not together. This is all alleged. I'm not presenting this to you as fact. This is just my spiritual opinion. I could be wrong, but I feel like spirit is telling me to pull two cards because they're not in the same, they're not together. That card is ruled by Venus. Virgo and Mercury too. So interesting. Bottom of the deck for Jack and Lily is the Mother card. The Mother, it's Cancer. It rules the moon. And Gemini is here, which rules siblings. Mercury is here. It rules siblings. This is some family shit. Some family. There's family mixed up in this. There's a family dynasty or some family drama here. There's unbalanced family that led them astray. Someone took the wrong action, made the wrong choice. Um, there's something here about financial instability with a family for Jack and Lily. And I got the Empress, and Venus rules the mother. I mean, Venus rules women. Um, Venus rules fertility. Venus rules women. Venus, this card specifically, it looks like she's pregnant in this picture, doesn't it? So I don't feel like I'm not getting many water cards for Jack and Lily. Getting that they could be near a school, near a library, near Jack and Lily could be near Earth, allegedly. Jupiter rules colleges, Jupiter rules bridges, Mercury rules schools, Capricorn rules government, built like government buildings, and a school is a government facility. Let me just pull a planet card for Jack and Lily. Give me a planet card for Jack and Lily, please. Give me a planet card for Jack and Lily. Fire. Fire is Jupiter. Something could have been burned. Give me a planet card for Jack and Lily, please. Give me a planet card for Jack and Lily. Jack and Lily, please give me a planet card. Give me a planet card, please, for Jack and Lily. Earth. A lot of Earth. There's drugs involved in this shit, man. God damn. There's there is some type of allegedly, okay, I'm not saying that this is true or not, or I'm just saying if I'm looking at the cards, there is some type of lie and deception with this with Jack and Lily. From what I'm feeling, they might not be near water. Although their astrology points out a big lake. They could be near the lake in Earth, but I feel like some evidence was taken care of and it's buried. There's something buried here. And there is addiction. There's addiction here. And there's a lie and an illusion and conspiracies. So, yeah. But I mean, I do feel like there is going to be some light shed on something. It's Gemini, so it could be the siblings. Eventually, we're going to get some type of like a breadcrumb is coming, probably with Jack and Lily because of the twins, and twins rule siblings. So I'm thinking it might be Jack and Lily that we might get a little breadcrumb. All right, I hope that answered your question. I'm gonna go run up and get the spirit box because it's been charging, and then I'll just plug it into this phone and we'll ask spirits questions. I don't know what's up with this thing. I don't know. I think the battery's still good in it. Okay. Happy birthday for your birthday. Okay, let me run up and go get the let me run up and go get the I'll put the little REM pod here. If you guys have any questions, you can ask while I'm up there, you can ask the REM pod questions. Okay. Um I'm just gonna go run up there and get my spirit box. Now it's working. When I walk away from it, it works. That is so weird. Hi, spirits. I'm going to go get the spirit box and turn on the spirit box. What is going on with that thing? Holy shit. What is going on, spirits? I feel like there's somebody like right here. Okay, can you turn it off? What is going on? Still going off. Okay, stop. Spirits, stop. Ah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay. Whew. All right. Here's my little thing. I have to make sure my Bluetooth is off. Sebastian, a boy named Sebastian, has been missing for a couple of years now. The man that helped search for him and helped his father passed away this week. Yes. So, all right. Again, guys, let me just make this very clear. I am not reaching out to Tony to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. I if somebody comes through and says that they're Tony, I cannot say that it's Tony or not. I cannot prove to you that it's Tony. I'm just going to ask for his spirit team to come through. If something happens, something happens. If nothing happens, it doesn't. Okay, and remember, all of this is up for interpretation. I am not presenting this to you as factual evidence. We're just inquiring with the spirit world about Tony. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's just hope if we can just all come together and think about Tony and his energy and see if any of his spirit guides can come through and help us with answers for Sebastian Rogers. That's all we can do. Okay. Just try to focus on Tony's energy, focus on his light, focus on his image, and just think of Sebastian and see if there's a way that we can get them to come through and speak for us. Again, like I said, I cannot guarantee any of this to you, to any of you. Okay, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so all right, let me go to the. I use Vox. Okay, um, wait 1 second. Go to Bluetooth to turn the Bluetooth on. And this is the FBA 10. That's what I use. Connected. Okay. Let's go to the spirit box. You can see I use Vox. Turn the volume up. Hello. Hi, spirits.
Snake hit.
Hey.
I'm saying.
Hi. He says I'm Sam. Hi, Sam.
How?
How you doing? Were you making? Who was making this the REM pod go off? Hi.
Then
Hi, Walter.
that's when
Can you guys see? I hope you guys can see. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get so you can see the spirit box and the REM pod over here. But I have to keep it away because if it gets too close, guys, it's not, you know. Okay, so they're asking uh Aggie says hi, Sam. Everyone says hi, everybody. We love our spirits and we really appreciate you being here with us tonight. We love you guys. Um we just want to know. So here's what's happening, spirits. Okay, let me just try to explain. There is a man by the name of Tony, who was helping with Sebastian Rogers' case. He passed away about a week ago. Was it about a week ago, guys? He passed away.
it's every
When did he pass away? Last week? Yes, they said yes. Okay. Um.
America.
Yep. This is America. Sadly. Okay. All right. So spirits. Uh. We're asking about Sebastian Rogers, who went missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee, uh, back in February.
Magazine. Let who
Sebastian Rogers.
1390
Yes, he's a teen.
on
Sebastian Rogers went missing from his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and Tony was like helping the father look for his son. And Tony has passed away. So I would like to know if Tony or Tony's spirit guides could come forward and uh help us find out what happened to Sebastian Rogers. If Tony's spirit or spirit guides could come forward and shed yeah, if there's any you're,
Okay.
you're trying to stick to a script, you don't have to.
Forget this. Differ from us.
Huh.
Cat bonds.
Hi, Walter.
Kirtland.
Kirtland. Walter. Walter. Uh, can you please tell us if Tony's spirit, our Tony's spirit team, would like to come forward and tell us about what he's almost tell us what happened to Sebastian?
And then an answer.
Yes, we're looking for an answer.
This here.
We're looking for Tony's spirit team. Anyone in Tony's,
Temple.
if anyone's on Tony's side, if they could come through and help us.
And
Well, it's not fake. I mean, it's a spirit box. It's it's a app that you download on your phone. I have a lot of spirits in my house. Um, it's not fake. I mean, and this is a guitar amp. I don't know. Like I said, you don't have to take it as fact. We're just inquiring. I'm not presenting it to you. I'm not presenting it to you as fact. I'm just saying I'm asking the spirits, I'm asking the spirit world about
that was Abraham.
uh if anyone could just tell us about Sebastian Rogers. We really want to know about what happened. He's here.
Change
Who's here? Is Tony here or
voice.
the boys? The boy. Huh. Okay. Again, I don't know if Sebastian has passed away or not. I have had spirits come through and say that Sebastian has crossed over. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. But my spirits seem to think that it's possible. Spirits, is Sebastian Rogers in the spirit world?
Radio.
Is Sebastian Rogers in the spirit world, allegedly? Yeah, baby.
Is this some type of salad you got?
Oh, yeah, I got that salad.
Is it good to eat still, you think?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think you should throw it away. Spirits, could you please tell me if Sebastian Rogers is in? That was a yeah. Is Sebastian Rogers' spirit team
Mine.
here? Alleged Christian. I take it. Was Tony a Christian?
After you're done that live, do you want to make noodles with me?
3 times the
The dishes?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of noodles do you want to make, Cade?
Shit.
Ooh, shin noodles. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. My daughter makes the best ramen. She's like, she does it so good. Hi, Walter. Walter, does Tony's spirit team want to come through? Let Tony know it's okay that he's Christian. I love Christians. I'm
Accused
I'm a Christian too. I'm more Wicca. I'm a Wicca. But I still believe in God. If he's nervous to come through, he can still come through.
Well,
What happened? Yeah, that's what we want to know. What happened to Sebastian? What happened to Sebastian Rogers when he went missing?
pedacito baby with the spider. Bless.
Less or I hope I didn't hear what I think I just heard. Something that has less in it, like something like that. Allegedly. I don't know. I mean, people get really uptight when you do spirit boxes on missing people, but it's just me trying to find answers. I'm not, you don't have to take it seriously. I just trying to find answers in any way possible.
Just
Yeah, just. Can we get justice for Sebastian? Is there any justice? Are we going to get justice for Sebastian Rogers?
you.
Blue Eyed Mama said she would love to read all the notes as on Sebastian. Uh, the real Gemini is asking Tony, have you seen Sebastian? Um, uh, the Susie Q says they don't have to listen. They are doing this for Sebastian and Tony.
Sports and TV.
Yeah. We're just trying to find answers. If you don't believe in spirits, if you don't believe in the spirit world, then you really shouldn't be here. And if you are here and you don't believe in this shit, then you're a fucking troll. So just move along. Um, spirits, can you tell us what happened to Sebastian that night? The night that he went missing?
We're here.
It just said check my internet connection. Something about his head. See that? Check your internet connection. I wonder why. Check internet connection, the core function of this app.
You're a part of this.
Hold on. Why does okay. Spirits, is this app working okay? Because it just said my internet connection was bad.
Your
Yeah, okay.
addictions and
Mortgage. Something about the mortgage. Something about the what would the mortgage have to do with Sebastian?
of 5,000.
Something about a couple thousand. Spirits.
The same
Who's making that go off, spirits?
when
Who, who's touching the REM pod right now?
able to go forth.
You're gonna go full
Problem.
force? Well, don't go full force on it because then it doesn't turn off. Can you let go of it?
Full
Can you stop it? Are you guys able to stop it?
15 a week.
You're weak. I don't think you're weak.
Take away.
Can you touch it now? Can you touch it now? I'm over here. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Move the
Come
cloth.
on. I think it.
Yeah, can you use your finger? She said, my finger. Can you touch it with your finger? It won't hurt you.
Carl.
Just there it is. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Look at that. They're touching it.
Invited.
Who did you invite? They just said we were invited. Did you invite somebody? See if you can invite Tony or Tony's spirit team. Okay, can you guys stop touching it now?
Looking at me. Some of the four.
Susie Q wants to know where Sebastian is located. Okay, stop touching it now.
On forest.
Forest? They said pond and forest. And if you guys remember, they either said pine or pond.
Copy the case.
They said forest.
Oh, what?
Up in a canyon. Can you give me the name?
He's satisfied.
Who's satisfied? Can you
Over the
over the trail?
Sure.
Who put Sebastian there? Can you give me the name of the person who is responsible for Sebastian Rogers going missing? And if Tony is available,
Can you
he's mute. Why is he mute?
The
see?
How can we find Sebastian? How can we find Sebastian? The ground.
right.
Oh, but
Our yo puedo trabajar.
Yeah. So what Blue Eyed Mama is saying is that if you're here and you're interested in the spirit world, this is a it moved. Uh this is a app. Now I have a spirit box too, but I have a hard time hooking it up. They said trolls are here. Did you hear that? They said trolls. Um and this is a guitar amp. And it's hooked up to the cell phone through Bluetooth. That's all. And this is a REM pod here.
Sí,
You have to be near it for it to go off, or you have to touch it. See my hand over here? Um, and these have to be touched too. Like you have to actually physically go up and push the button on these to make these work. You have to actually touch them. Do you know what I mean? This one's getting ready to die. But you have to physically touch these things to make them work.
Yeah.
Spirits, are you able to interact with any of the stuff I have?
record.
Can you touch one of the cat balls again? Can you touch a cat ball? Yeah, these balls. Can you touch these balls? You have to push the button at the top to make it work. Just push down. Can you push down on the button or move them? Or hit the REM pod again?
I don't know.
Spirits, are you able to get in touch with anyone in Tony's spirit team that could come through and tell us what happened to Sebastian and tell us where he is? Where is Sebastian Rogers?
yeah. And
Where is Sebastian Rogers?
Thing of
Susie who wants to know if he was taken to a trail. What trail was he taken to
Brigham.
in Brigham?
Pero, perdón, te puedo-
That was totally in Spanish. If anybody knows Spanish, I have at least 4 spirits that live here that speak Spanish. And they talk to me in Spanish a lot, and I don't understand them. Hi, Spanish speaking spirits, we love you.
I straight to talking about. Uh, they,
That's Percy, the older spirit with the older voice. That's Percy. Spirits, can you please tell us about Sebastian Rogers? He went missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Can you tell us about him? Where can we find him? Okay, I couldn't catch that. That was a whisper.
Ross.
Cross.
Thank you.
The location that we did when the last spirit box we did for Sebastian, is he in those woods there
Very cool.
by that water tower? Remember the last spirit box that we did about Sebastian? You said he was near a water tower and you mentioned a radio station.
What happened?
Yeah, our last spirit box session that we did. You mentioned a water tower and a radio station. And you said that he was in those woods. That he could be in something. Is Sebastian you said ground, but is he in water or is he in the ground? Allegedly, if he has passed on. If he has passed on. Gases. That is the second time, third time actually, that they have said when I've mentioned if he's contained in something, they've said something about gas. So it makes me wonder, is he contained in like some type of gas container, like oil container, or like hydrogen, like something that holds gas? Because they said liquid gas before. That's like it's like the third time they said something. Is he in Brigham Hollow or Brigham Hill? Up the hill. Spirits, can you read what they're saying? Only know how to curse in Spanish. My name is Sebastian, and Jesus is our Lord and Savior. I will pray for you so God can protect you all from the evil one. Please don't hate me. I sin like everyone else. I'm not holy. I don't go to church. And why are you up in here preaching, Max? Um, Max, we love God and we love Jesus here very much. I am like this with Jesus. I am like this with God. Okay. You don't have to worry about our souls. The spirits that come here are spirits that I have worked with for a very long time. They are protective of us and they are protective of my home. And I wouldn't be talking to them or inviting them in if I didn't already talk to them before I even came on here. So my spirits are protective. Yeah, Walter's like me. Walter is my protector. Okay, they just said his parents. What about his parents? Thank you, Walter, for protecting us, by the way. I know you keep watch over all of us. They keep talking about bring 'em. Tony might not want to come in and talk to us. Does Tony not want to talk to us?
That's what
Does Tony not want to talk to us, or is Tony here? Or is his spirit team here?
Start with.
I mean, spirits have come here and like, oh my God, you're a witch. They get all freaked out. But I'm not a bad witch. I'm a good witch.
Hey, so
Walter, did you tell him that I'm a good witch? That I'm a Christian witch? They're scared. All right, that's all right. I don't know why my house is so scary. It just I only have like 2 pentagrams hanging up in here. I mean, it's not too bad.
it already.
Oh, the one on the front door?
The alleged.
Well, that's a protective pentagram. It protects me from evil spirits. I don't know. I don't know if I can get Tony to come through or anyone. Is does Tony want to come? You're asking.
And if
I can't even remember what I can't even remember what Tony's voice sounds like. You know that? Like I can't remember what he sounds like. You heard him?
fan,
He's a fan?
put the hat thing for look.
Well, just let Tony know that he's loved
Yeah.
here. He's welcomed here. Uh and if Sebastian is in the spirit world, like I said, I don't know if he is or not, but if he is, Sebastian is loved. Sebastian is cared for, and his light is welcome in this home with open arms. Um, just let Tony know if
Otter acts.
that he is definitely welcome, okay, and and protected. He's protected here.
Are way too.
Walter would take good care of Tony if Tony decides to come. Walter will show him the ropes. Walter, what's going on over there on your end? How many? They said we found him.
Money card.
Spirits.
Wendy.
Wendy and something about my husband upstairs. Spirits. How many portals do we have here open right now? How many portals are opened right now? Morning Misty. Is there a Misty here?
Half.
Half. The Lord is coming. Good. I hope he comes. I hope he comes and saves me.
Surely,
Surely.
we're trying to.
Are you trying to is the portals are the portals open? They're in the garage. We have a garage right next door.
Think there's a lot.
There's too many. Try not to have them all come in at once, guys. Can you guys control that? Like who's coming in and out of these portals?
Question.
Make sure they're good. Don't let anyone in. Make sure they're good. Good energy only. We only want good energy and high vibrational spirits through the portals. How many portals are open right now? How many? Can you give me a number? How many portals are active right now?
About 4.
About 4. Did you hear that, guys? Last time, and they're very nice. Okay, good. As long as they're nice. As long as they're nice. So we have 4 portals. Remember last time I asked them, they said there was three active portals. Now they're saying there's 4. So I have a very active house, man. I have a lot of spirits here, guys. Like a lot. Like I'm not even kidding you. There's so much activity in this house.
Six dishes. Otherwise,
Trying to get it so you guys can see the. Oh, there's my big face. Okay, wait. Trying to move this thing. Lord Almighty.
2
Okay.
days later. All the jazz.
All right. I'm just going to ask about Tony real quick with these cards. Spirits, I'm going to pull a few cards about Tony. Let me just ask a simple question. Is Tony in the spirit world? Let's ask that. Is Tony in the spirit world? Do we know how he passed away? How did Tony pass away? Do we know? Aw, thanks, Aggie. How did Tony pass away? Do you guys know how he died? How did he pass? He's in a righteous place, they said. They said Tony is in a righteous place. Did you guys hear that? That was pretty awesome.
Are we staining?
Let's just
Don't know.
Is Tony in the spirit world? Is Tony in the spirit world? Is Tony in the spirit world? Yes or no?
We
Pee Wee. Yes. That is a yes. So he is in the spirit world and he is traveling. And he feels betrayed. Loss and sorrow. Or this could be like the sadness connected to his death. He is sad. Tony is traveling, guys. So he has passed over. He has the sword of truth. So if he comes through, we would get the sword of truth. And he is sad. This is like broken heart. He's got a broken heart. He wants to apologize. He has something that he feels sorry. He wants to
On the street?
he wants to say sorry. Is he on the street? Does Tony feel like he wants to apologize to somebody or he wants to make peace? He can definitely come through and use my spirit box to do that.
Just
There is a voice in the background that is so
Indeed.
soft I can't hear it. Do you hear that whisper in the background? Let me try to turn it all the way up. He's around? Okay. Does he have a message for someone that he wants to say sorry so he can move forward?
rant. That was
If Tony is in the area or if he's traveling here or if he was here, can you please let him know that he is loved and he can use this spirit box to send out a message if he needs to. He is welcomed and he is loved. Okay? And it's okay. Can you guys touch the REM pod if he's here? If he's here. Can you make the REM pod go off if he's here?
this
He missed something. What did he miss?
but you can't.
He can't talk.
well, they
Up. Well, and your voice. About 4 years.
Food.
Six. Wouldn't doesn't end. Any
He got Blue Eyed Mama says he got mixed up in all of the at night crap and couldn't get out, in my opinion. Yeah, I never watched At Night. I never even got into all that. He missed his parents. I feel like he wants to say, he has a message. He wants to say something.
profound.
He's sad about something. Like he's really grieving about something. He will.
He says,
What does he say?
to continue.
He doesn't want the drama to continue.
They aren't able to.
He wasn't able to do something. Let's see.
Yes.
Yes, they said something about wanting the drama to stop, and he wasn't able to complete something or do something. They're saying their cells. They weren't able to do something themselves. They wanted to do something, but they couldn't. They couldn't accomplish it. Let me just ask this deck here, Spirit. I'm just going to ask the cards.
You be taken.
What is his message about Sebastian? What is his message about Sebastian?
Left behind.
Left behind. What did he leave behind?
9-7. He limits. Priest.
Something about a priest.
Um,
Priest, mom, the children.
pero,
I don't know anything about Tony, so I don't know if any of this is like, if any of this resonates. He died.
Vacation.
What?
does. On the side.
How did Tony pass away? Whoa, these cards are like flying out. That's crazy. How did Tony pass away? Does anybody know how he passed away?
Holy. I'm on.
Okay, there,
Two.
with whatever was happening with the groups or whatever, there's some control issues. Like somebody was pulling strings. You see how like this is like somebody's pulling strings? See the strings around them? Control issues. Drifting apart.
Oh, look.
Did he get like a booster shot or something? Spreading positive. Or he got his shot. Did he get sick or something? What happened to him? How did he die? How did he pass away?
It's humbling. Might be the virgin. Pretty. Second up.
Well, whatever they did, they said she's pretty.
I mean,
Thank you.
Right. The
Spirits.
weekends.
I feel like Tony got upset. He was drifting apart. Maybe he was drifting apart from the group that he was in, but he wanted this whole thing about Sebastian to be like to somewhat spread positivity and hope. But somebody was controlling. He said something was about my mission. I don't know if that was Tony or not. That could have been Tony, but he said something about he had a mission and it didn't go the way that he wanted it to go. He had a mission and it didn't. If Tony is available, could you guys please ask him where is Sebastian? Where is Sebastian?
They're gonna. They're
Oh, there is just this
Not
quiet voice that's
they work. That's
in the background.
oh,
His father's what? His father's things. Okay?
uh
Is Tony telling us that there's something in his father's things? Which father?
it's government.
It's government. Government has the power.
Is it? Man, he
The man, he
so
didn't tell him. Didn't tell him what? About Sebastian? There's something.
Elvis must.
arm upon
Okay.
you of reality.
Where can we find Sebastian right now? Where can we find the location of Sebastian Rogers? It's near the mountain.
His anecdote.
There's an antidote.
Bill.
In my opinion, in the start, he was trying to do good and help with the case, but then at night got involved and pretty much took over all the drama. The at night group is not a real group. It is two felons running it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Name of the mountain. Spirits, can you give us the name of the mountain that he's Congress involved? What the hell does that mean? They tried to take him. They, they tried to take him something about a shot. The doctor.
Cat.
Was Sebastian supposed to see a doctor or something? Why do they keep talking about this? This is not the first time they've mentioned this before. Something about going to a doctor. Spirits. Where is Sebastian right now? Where can we find him?
The old point.
The old point.
Make it.
Protest.
Where is his body located right now? Whether he be alive or in whether he be alive or in the spirit world. Where is he located right now?
Almost everybody.
I did.
What you could go through all and look all. Continue.
Go through all, look through all, and continue. Go through all, look through all, and continue on, I think is what he said. Look through what, spirits?
Share with us your feed.
Give me the name of the town that he's located in.
Enforcement.
Law enforcement. What is the name of the town?
Take don't. Here. Studio.
A s-
Family and
Something about the studio and the family. What studio?
Of course it is. That
Last time you guys kept talking about a radio station and a studio. Is he near the radio station?
whether
Is he near a water tower?
times even as
His mom something. His mom something something. Can you tell me the name if he's in the woods, can you tell me the name of the woods?
Myself?
My cell.
Myself?
Yeah. Can you tell me the name of the woods? Something estate. The warring. The warning. The warring. I don't know who she is. Tony and spirits where Sebastian Wayne drank a structure.
paint.
Then
That's
there
love.
paint, blood flow.
Great.
this
Still struck.
Ugh.
And
I'm getting there was a shed, there was a struggle, there was some blood. There was some blood. I don't want to say everything you just heard. Who took Sebastian to this location? Can you give me their name?
Him.
go on.
They took him,
Well, so
the situation, and gave false hope. Walter, where is Sebastian right now? Can you give me the name of the location where he's at?
alerts. Conspiracies
I truly
to the
can't put into
I can't put it into words. Will we find him? Madison something.
word.
Is he in is he is he contained in something? You guys kept saying gas container. Gas container. What does that mean? Oil. Can you let Sebastian know that he's loved, whether he's alive or in the spirit world? Can you please let him know that he's loved?
know that he
is response.
They're not responding.
Anything. Was it conservation?
Conservation. You guys mentioned a shed. Is he near a shed? Can you tell me whose shed? And then you mentioned a mountain. 41. Can you tell me the name of the mountain?
Gonna be
to Christ.
They just said, let me let me be with Christ. That's so sweet. That was sweet. Is that for Tony?
means
Is someone saying they want to go be with Christ?
Oh,
Yes. That's okay. Go be with Christ, of course. We love God. Go into the light if that's what you want to do. Nobody here is holding you back. If you want to go be with Christ, go be with Christ.
lawyers are
Someone's lawyer.
um,
Someone has lawyered up. I don't,
tangible.
and it's tangible. Who's lawyered up?
And then there are
And then there are problems. See, what in the hell is why is there so much like drama surrounding Sebastian Rogers? It's just so annoying. Spirits, when will we find Sebastian? When will we find him?
Anybody read it?
computer suck.
Peter's side. Or
Oh, you must.
thank you, Blue Eyed Mama. Oh, they do? They all have lawyers? Oh, geez, I didn't know that. They said listen to Juni, they said. Oh, they all have lawyers? I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. So much drama. I just want answers.
You're in them and
Spirits, could you please tell me where is Sebastian Rogers right now? He what? He
that's up. What did I set it up?
On the fact
Comforting. And the ESP.
I don't feel like I have ESP, guys. They're like, use your ESP. I don't feel like I have it because
Oh God. Go.
I can't show them.
People.
hotel.
There's a few people in a hotel for Sebastian Rogers. Southbound.
Right.
When this case first happened, they kept talking about that there was a hotel in the parking lot where the mom and him went shopping that day. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if there's a hotel nearby, but they said there was people staying at a hotel that might be have a connection. I don't know if that's true or not. See, it's the voices in the background that I'm really trying to I can't hear them. I got it all turned up. I have the white noise turned off. But there is a voice
Discount.
in the background that I can't get to.
Oh. For them as an
What is the name of a landmark? Can you give me the name of a landmark
or a way to
where we might find Sebastian Rogers?
pile of money. You're the whole. Fucking 12.
Can you give me the name of a landmark that is near Sebastian?
Okay.
Give me the name of a landmark, please. That would
Chicken egg.
ch-
Jump.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
One of our
Is there a specific landmark?
ready.
Is there a landmark that sticks out on the ground or in the area that is near where Sebastian is located? Something you're thinking. Like something that will stand out on the land.
Come on, tell us.
Yeah, tell me like a landmark, like something that will stick out. Like a dam, a water tower. Last time you guys kept talking about a radio station.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, they're closing.
So
Controls. Last time weren't they talking about like freedom radio or something in Tennessee? They kept mentioning that the last time. Mike and something. And last time you guys kept saying he was near a water tower.
once again. Grab a 3-2.
Is he in the woods? Is he in the woods? Bob?
What?
Is he in the woods? Can you give me the name of the woods? Or a road that is near those woods?
For service. Jillian,
We're asking for a map. But I don't have my cell phone, I mean my laptop charged.
A week ago. No.
Oh, they touched it.
Universe
I didn't go near it.
is a real.
They're telling me to do my map and they just said the universe is war. So is he on my astrology map? Is that the map you're talking about? Is he on one of the lines? Is he on one of the lines that I mapped out? On the astrology map that I did.
This up.
They saw it.
Trust me.
Trust me. Okay.
Wordy.
Liberty. Liberty. Now they're talking about wasn't it called like Liberty or Freedom Radio or something that they kept talking about? And then they kept saying that there's near like he's near a waterfall, a water tower or something. I can't remember the name of it though. Hey Missy. Liberty Cove. Missy wants to know if it's Liberty Cove. All all of the all of the facts will take that. We keep trying to say liberty. See, they were talking about liberty last time. Yeah, the last time we did a spirit box, you guys kept saying Liberty Radio or something like they were saying like Liberty Radio.
Okay.
Now, if there is a Liberty Radio, I'm not saying that they're guilty or they're involved. But they're saying that he could be near there.
Ellie's gonna be pop. So
Liberty Cove, Hendersonville, Tennessee. Hey, Miss Benson. That was on the astrology. Yeah, it was. We mapped out a Liberty Cove, didn't we? I remember we did. There was like a Luna and a Liberty Cove. And then Liberty what, spirits? Can you tell me about Liberty more? Liberty what? Liberty what? What town? Is Liberty a street or is Liberty a town?
prolong.
It's been prolonged now. It's been prolonged now. What does that mean? Oh, I love. Who said they don't?
Say the self. Some of the,
What?
you know, waiting for the day.
Waiting for the dad. They were holding him out, waiting for the dad. Which dad? They said they were holding him and they were holding out and they were waiting for the dad. Which dad? He has two dads. They said he came to you. I think that he did actually, guys. Like I said, I don't know if Sebastian is alive or uh deceased or if he's just, run away and missing, but I I did have an experience. That's all I'll say. And I know that people get upset when I know that Sebastian's father and his parents don't want to hear that. But I did have a personal experience and I I feel like it was Sebastian, but like I said, I don't know if it was or not. And they just kind of confirmed with me, he came to you and you had that experience. And that makes sense to me. For me on a personal level. I can't prove it to you. I have no way of proving to any of you if my experience was real or not. I can just tell you I had something happen with a spirit that came through and identified themselves to me as Sebastian. Now I don't know if it was him or not. I honestly just don't know. But it was weird. Okay? Um but even so with that, I still try to keep hope alive that he's alive, but I don't know. I really
Tom. Little part. The Lord. But
think it just studies with the Lord. I like again, like I don't know if that's true or not. If he something about like
with the king.
we talk about like the Bible verse when you leave Egypt.
Try to get Right.
We're trying to find him, guys.
Now,
Yeah, can you help me find him? If he's in the spirit world, where is his body? And if he's alive, where is his body? Where is he located right now? Where can I find him?
not thing in this book. Have had
I don't know, guys.
Talking.
I think it said about Liberty Radio. Yeah, the link is about okay. So that's what they kept talking about the last time. They kept talking about Liberty Radio. And they just said something about Jeffrey. Who's Jeffrey? Now they're talking about Moses.
someone to the
You guys,
much.
please don't bring that Jeffrey guy here. If because I did a spirit box and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna tell Jeffrey to come here," and I was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, and I completely freaked out because I don't want Jeffrey Epstein here, whether he's dead or not. I don't want him. I don't want
Yeah.
that energy here. Don't pull that man forward, please. Do not pull him forward. I do not want him
Where's
near my house. I do not want that evil energy here. I only want high vibrational spirits, please. Spirits who want to help. Spirits who are high vibrational and want to help us find missing people.
I've had it.
We track them, he said. Don't, well, distract him.
And dirty.
He's dirty. He's dirty old man. Don't let him in, spirits. Please don't. All right, I'm gonna go because like they just mentioned that Jeffrey guy, and I swear to God, like I'll freak out. I cannot have that energy here at all. Like that. I
Fine.
They know how I feel about Jeffrey Epstein. They just said Epstein. The boys.
I made
All right, I'm gonna go because I'm getting nervous. I don't want them to call forward somebody evil who I don't want in my so I'll be in touch soon, guys. I work full time. It's really hard for me to come on. I'll try to do more personal readings in a couple of weeks. Um, maintain your. I really appreciate you guys maintaining your subscriptions with me and sticking with me. I try to update as much as I can when I can. But we'll do some more personal tarot readings. If you guys have any more questions, so just because I keep saying Egypt, let me know if there's like an Egypt road in Tennessee, near that Liberty Cove. They just said don't let him come around here. So I think I'm nervous because I've been asking a lot of questions about Trump, and it just keeps going back to this whole Epstein things. Do not let him in.
Catholic.
Um.
Very short memory.
Okay. Thank you. Um. He wants to conversate. Nope. Sorry, I'm not going to conversate with anybody who's a pedophile. Sorry, no. Nope. Um, I will talk to you guys soon, okay? But just I will be in touch when I can and we'll do some more personal readings as long as you maintain your memberships. I have no problem reading for you guys. Okay. All right. Take care. Blessed be. Bye.